There's nothing worse than being broke when we have an emergency. We don't have to be broke when that emergency comes. Let me show you how. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergencies, let's make it yours too. Let's save more in 2024. Let's save more money in 2024, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you would subscribe to this channel, click the thumbs up button, drop me a comment and let me know, what do you think of this video? Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video, because there may be someone that can use this content also. And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a new video. I want to say thank you for being here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. And like I said, there's nothing worse than being broke when we have an emergency. But we don't have to be broke when that emergency comes. If we take small amounts of money, every time we get some money and put it away to the side, it will add up over time. You'll be surprised. All we have to be is patient, consistent, and disciplined. Constantly adding to it. Discipline by not touching it. When we're saving for emergencies, the money is not for shopping, entertainment, going out having a good time. It is for emergencies. And the thing about emergencies, they can't be avoided. And we want to have some money to tap into when they come. And I have 7 savings challenges, and today's savings challenge is savings challenge number 4, which I do on Thursdays. And it's working with small amounts of money, and I'm using real money to show you all. If I can do this, you can do it too. I'm doing a savings challenge. I'm putting money into a savings challenge every day. But what you can do is just do one maybe once a week. And if you can do more, that's fine. That's wonderful. But do something. So, like I said, it's working with small amounts of money. That way we have no excuse. And today's savings challenge is working with this. What is that? Rolls of quarters. 2 rolls of quarters, which is actually $10, $20. That is not that much money. If we're not careful, if we go eat out, we could spend that much. If we're buying for the family, we could spend almost that much for a whole family or more. A meal eating out can cost at least almost $10. So we want to make sure we have good behavior with money. We want to live on less than what we make. Watch our spending. If we have something we want to buy, if we don't need it, don't buy it. That money can go towards your emergency fund. And you'll be surprised how it has added up. I started these savings challenges in January 2024, and we're halfway through the year, and I am amazed at how they have grown. Just like this one here. This one is called my money bag savings challenge. And this is a bag that I got from the bank a long time ago. I used to go to the bank and get quarters, and so they gave me this. I didn't know one day I was going to be doing videos on savings challenges, and this came in handy. Now, someone asked me where could they get this, and I Googled it, and it came up on Etsy and eBay. So just put in Google, I think it's was Mint Money Bag for quarters or something like that. Or either go on eBay or Etsy. And it was like around $24, something like that, if you want to get a bag like this. It's nice and sturdy. And that way you can store your bags in here. But store your quarters, your rolls of quarters in here. Now, when I started this, I had a few rolls of quarters left over from a previous time when I was saving quarters. I used to do this long time ago. It was another way of helping me to save some money. What I would do is when I would go to the bank, I would give the teller $10, $20, however many rolls of quarters. Sometimes I would even give them $50 and get rolls of quarters. Well, I had saved enough rolls of quarters and I had to take a trip to Las Vegas, and I had saved up enough to take my trip. Well, anyway, I had some left over, and so when I started the savings challenge, I had some rolls. I can't remember exactly how many. So this bag wasn't completely empty, but it wasn't a whole lot in here. Now, I don't think it was even $100 yet. So anyway, this is the savings challenge that we're doing today. And I encourage you, if you're not saving for emergencies, join me in this savings challenge. This will really, really help you. Someone dropped me a comment and let me know they were doing this one. And the thing about it is, we just have to, watch what we're doing when it comes to money. Sit down and create a budget. Just like I know happened to know next week will be a pay week for a lot of people. And the reason why I know, because it will be one for me. So I know a lot of other people are going to get paid. So before you get paid, sit down and create a budget. Look at how much money is coming in and look at what's going out. Sit down and say, okay, I got to pay this, I got to pay that, I got to pay this. And this is something I buy, this is something, and look at the list and start eliminating things you really don't need and put that towards your emergency fund. Not just when you get paid, every time you get some money. And if the money you're making on your 9 to 5 is not enough, find a way to increase your income. That's what I've done. I have a 9 to 5 and 2 side hustles. And do whatever you can do to get out of credit card debt. And stop using credit cards, because that's just keeping us in a hole. We don't want to be owing people. That way, because if we owe people every time we get some money, that's where that money has to go to. If we don't owe anybody, we could take that money and put it in our emergency fund and also invest in the stock market to build wealth. That's another thing I'm doing also. Okay, but I don't talk a lot about that. There's several channels that can really, really help you on that, okay? My focus has been on this emergency fund because I'm seeing most Americans cannot cover a $100 emergency. Now, we know we need to save at least $1,000 for our emergency fund, and it'll cover emergency up to $1,000. But we don't want to stop there, because we can have emergency over, the cost could be over $1,000. We want to save 3 to 6 months of our expenses. That way, if there's a job loss, home repair, car repair, medical bills, etc., we'll have money to tap into, because sometimes at 9 to 5, it's just not enough. So we got to find ways to save. Okay, so, and I constantly say this, when we're saving money at home, which I think is a good idea to do, have money in the bank, yes, but have some at home, because cash is king. Have money on hand. That way, if you have an emergency and we can't get to the money for some reason in the bank, whether it's closed, shut down, the computer system, the system is down, the system is has been hacked. That happened here recently. But anyway, that way you can still get to some money if you have an emergency. Okay, so let me go ahead and count this for you all to show you how much I've saved since January 2024. Okay, all right. And I've been patient, consistent, and disciplined. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, I'll drop this. Oh no. Okay, I'll get that later. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. Oh no, don't drop it. 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. $500 so far. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. Okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. That's $740. Let me use my muscles. Okay. Okay, 740, 50, 60. So I'm adding 2 more rows, which is $20. So I'll save $760 just in quarters. Wow, that's almost $1,000. Almost. Okay, so this is savings challenge called Money Bag. Savings challenge. I added $20 and the total is $760. Okay, so you see how this is adding up. And this is all we have to do. It's very easy. Surely when you get paid or when you get this money, you can take out 2 rows of quarters. But if you can't, if that's too much, you know, do 1 row of quarter. Do what you can, when you can, and how you can, okay? All right, so thank you I hope this video is helpful. I hope you got great value out of it. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. And I hope you all learned something today, okay? Okay, so thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. You all have a safe, wonderful day, and happy savings.